What's going on? I messed up. I'm gonna hop on this and I'm gonna just spit facts. Alright. I messed up. The last video was me talking about how consistency is the key to trading, which I believe which is the main way to become profitable. That is the main way. That's like if you don't have consistency, no matter what you do, you will fail in trading over and over and over and over and over again. And once again, I didn't follow just that one rule, and it dropped me in the rabbit hole. I was following my slot machine strategy, and I did good for 2 days. Third day was like a very, very small loss, like $100 on the funded, which is not funded yet. But I was trying to pass a funded. I'd make 700 to 800 per day, which I did good, which was 2 days in a row. The third day was minus 100 something. Now, this is where the problem comes, which I feel like most people do, which I did. Once I took that loss that day, I kept trading. But I started trading a different strategy. And then a few days later, which is the last few days, I came up with this other strategy, which works as well. But I think that other strategy is something that I want to be, but I'm not. What do I mean by this is that strategy is more patient, more one trade a day type of thing, which is cool. But ever since I started trading like this, with with multiple signals, it's like a slot machine strategy, where the edge is you just keep trading, you trade with, I lose more than I win. It's just, it works, right? But the thing is that one day where I was basically break even, just spiraled out of control. Came up with another strategy the last few days, and I tried to execute it today. It didn't work. Now I'm back on this. But I'm catching myself because I know this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. I know if I keep changing strategies, it's not going to work. You have to get good at one thing over and over and over again. Shit, that's done. I broke my rules. I broke the main thing that I've been preaching, which is consistency. But from now on, that is my last time I'm changing my strategy. I don't care anymore. I'm sticking to one, which fits my personality. I backtested this for the last 2 months now. It works. I just have to keep going. I don't know why I stopped. I don't even know why I changed. Literally the day last week, I did 2 good days. I recorded that whole thing. My 2 good days I recorded, I posted it. My third day I didn't post it. But that was just $100 loss. Which at the end of the day, if I followed my strategy right, it wouldn't have been a loss day. It would have been actually a green day. And then after that, I see people talking about how they're taking one trade a day and all this shit. And I made a new strategy that I saw a repeated pattern. And I was like, okay, one trade a day. Just one setup. Which works. But it's not something that it's hard to follow it. Like one setup a day, one trade a day. Now it's only hard because I have another strategy, which is a slot machine one, which I actually like, and I know it works, and I know the reason why it works. the edge I have. I know why it works. But I decided to do another strategy. But I can't because I have to stick to one, which is this one. I didn't record those. I didn't post the videos where I destroy. Even today, I was supposed to take one trade. I took the loss. I kept trading and I ended up losing 800 right after resetting that account. So starting from tomorrow, I'm gonna stick to one, and I'm gonna go back to what I was talking about. I'm gonna stick to the slot machine one. Why? Because I like the aspect of it. I think it's more fun, and I think I can take it more serious, and I think I can follow the rules more, which means I can become profitable. I just have to hop on every day, not giving a fuck, follow my strategy, destroy, execute, and then just do it the next day. The main days are not the days that make money. The main days are the days where I lose. Most of the time, those losing days usually aren't even supposed to be losing days. They're just like when I backtest that day, somehow the day was green, but I ended up red. Which, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people go through the same thing where they keep changing. Okay, no more new strategies. Stick to one strategy. What's that strategy? Slot machine. Stick to that. Stick to it for the next two, towards the end of the month at least, bro. What the fuck? My bad. I don't even know why I'm laughing. I was just looking at something. But I don't give a fuck. We're gonna stick to one strategy towards the end of the month. Let's see how many days is that? 9 days. We got 9 days. I'm gonna stick to this strategy, guys. Every day I'm gonna record myself. I don't give a fuck if I fail. I don't give a fuck anything. It was hard to trade because I was like, damn, what if I lose this day? Like, what if I get a red day? People aren't gonna believe me. But fuck that. It is what it is, you know? Fuck changing things. It's like you hop on, you create a strategy, you execute, you take a loss, you switch to another strategy. And over again, that shit's gonna fucking make you lose. I'm gonna stick to one, which is my slot machine, and that's it. Every day I'm gonna record that shit starting tomorrow. I don't give a fuck if I fucking fail this. All I know is if I keep doing it over a period of time, it's gonna be profitable. That's just how it works. But I can't be doing this dumb shit no more, bruh. I can't be doing this stupid thing where I keep changing strategies and shit. That shit does not work. Bet. Sometimes you just gotta sit there and think. Open up the curtains and shit. We will stick to one thing only. Take off the glasses now. We will stick to one thing only, which is gonna be the slot machine. My strategy for the slot machine. Damn, my fucking right eye, bro. I need my surgery already. Goddamn, I got something called a chalazion, bro. I don't know if you could tell, but there's some shit basically like in my eye right here and right here. Goofy, yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, fuck this shit. I'm gonna stick to one only for the next, towards the end of the month. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna pass this fucking funded account challenge. Fuck every other strategy. Fuck everybody else. Fuck what they think. Stick to one, which is basically my slot machine strategy. You can check the last few videos of me trading that bitch live. I was doing good after good. Even the next day, I just took a small loss. The day after, I could have done hella good, but I stopped trading that motherfucker. So now, we're gonna be chilling. Just stick to one. But stick to one and just try to improve it. I know I can do it. I literally was doing it. It's not how I can do it. It's when I do bad is what I have to watch out for. When you don't have to watch out for yourself when you're doing good in trading. You have to watch out when you're doing bad. When you're doing good, your mind's on autopilot, just destroying the markets. When you start doing bad is when you can't go on autopilot. Autopilot will destroy you. That is what happened to me over and over again for the past months, and I'm gonna stop that shit. No more. Fuck what everybody else thinks, because I look and people make money the days I don't. And then that's when I start to feel like this shit sucks. But guess what? It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. It is what it is. Sometimes you just look, man. What the fuck? Shit's not even away. I don't know why it's so dark. Sometimes you just look and you just like, bruh, what the fuck? Like I know I can do it. And I did do it, but I don't know why I switched strategies. So I'm not gonna switch. Not gonna switch no more. I don't even know what the fuck I don't even know what this video is about now. I try to make the video more critical. That shit did not work, twin. Fuck that shit. We're gonna stick to one from now on. Slot machine. We're gonna prove everyone wrong thinking this strategy don't work, because it literally works. Why did I stop doing it? Because I took a loss. I didn't take a loss. I got a red day, which was a fucking $150 red day versus when I make $600-700 plus on a good day, on a green day. Why did I stop? Because I was trying to be like somebody else who takes one trade a day. I was like, oh yeah, one trade a day, 90% win rate, 80%. I felt that was cooler. I felt like that's what I was supposed to be doing. That's how it should be. But fuck that shit. I know how trading works now. I just have to execute it. How do I execute it, and how do I do proper execution is by following one strategy. So what's that one strategy? It is the slot machine. Now, what is the number one goal, number one way of profitability? Is through consistency. Now am I being consistent? No, I'm being consistent at losing. How do I become consistent at losing? I keep switching strategies and I keep changing ways. I don't follow the strategy right, and I overtrade, blow up the account. Okay, so how do I trade right and be consistent? Hop on the market, follow the strategy as best as you can every single day till the end of the month, and just look at your results. Because I'm judging myself off of one red day instead of judging myself on the overall week and the past good days. That one red day doesn't mean anything, but I keep trying to switch the strategy after I lose one day because I'm trying to be a perfect trader. I'm trying to be like the best. I'm trying to create some shit that no one ever seen before. But it's okay because that doesn't really matter at the end of the day. I just have to be consistent and start making money. Trust the process, trust my plan, trust the strategy. Strategy is the easy part. It's really not that hard. So we're going to pick the one strategy, which is a slot machine. We're going to keep doing it at the end of the month. We're going to execute it to the best of our ability. I'm going to record everything. I'm going to post the videos every day online. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. I fail. Who cares? But I'm not going to fail. I don't give a fuck. I know this shit works. So we're going to run that bitch up. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. You feel me? Fuck that shit. Motherfuckers out here talking about, oh, you can't do it like this. Oh, man, shut your bitch ass up. Alright, whatever, bro. I'll catch y'all.